Running Pico says. Morning Z.
Good morning, Pico. How are you today? What's going on? What's happening? Mr. Running Pico, a founding member of Zeke's Raiders with 44 months. Thank you so much, Pico.
Running Pico says. How are you doing today? I am good, just tired.
I am good, just tired as well. We're in the middle of a thing, so I have to play a little extra. So I'm squeezing in a couple of hours here and there to get this other thing done. The van is coming along awesome. Starlink installed. Failover router installed and working, but we think we can make it work better. We're going to see. Got some things we've read on the internets. So we'll have tethered cell phone and Starlink cabled to a router, and when we lose the cell phone, it should automatically fail over to Starlink and then fail back when the cell phone comes back with a signal. So kind of emergency failover. Takes some, a little time for it to happen right now, but it's certainly quicker than me pulling over to the side of the road and figuring out what's wrong. And safer.
Running Pico says. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
It'll be pretty cool when it works.
Running Pico says. And glad it is coming together.
Yeah, I got a lot done the other day. I got it mounted on the roof. I got a lot of my list done. Yeah, we're doing good. And we're planning our trip to Centralia. And we'd also like to thank Western New York Floors for sponsoring half of the Starlink hardware. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. Appreciate it. We're also in talks about streaming or providing streaming services through the Stream Van to local businesses. So we've got we're starting to look into, now that we have more reliable internet, we can pretty much get almost anywhere. We're going to look into monetizing the Stream Van a little bit in the IRL. What was this? This would be phase 4, I think. Here's this phase 5.
Running Pico says, yeah, how is Starlink working in big cities? Running Pico says, I know out in the country it is great. Running Pico says, but in the cities it struggles.
Yeah, it depends on where you are. I've done a lot of experimenting. So there are a lot of parameters involved. Well, and which is one of the reasons we use cell phone as one of our other options, because they complement each other. Hey, what's up, Darko? The two complement each other in just that way. Now, I've gotten beautiful Starlink signal when I was on the roof of a building in the city. When in that part of the city there was zero cell signal. It was terrible.
Azumx says, where are you yesterday?
And we ran two bonded cellular packs one off Wi-Fi, one hardwired for a parade. Off of that Starlink signal on the roof in the city. But as long as you have what you need, is you can't be stashed between two buildings. I was testing everything out. Here, let's go back. We'll get started here. When I was testing everything out, I had the van still between the two houses, so all I had was a sliver of sky. I wanted to see what it would do, so I threw it up there, and before I mounted everything, and in the right place, at the right tilt or whatever, I could get a signal out of that sliver of sky. Now it was not awesome. It wasn't like 300-400 down or whatever it is, and 30 up like you're supposed to get, but it was enough, certainly enough to get out of stream. The thing we have to remember as well is we don't need huge bandwidth. We need 2500K running 720p.
Running Pico says, yeah, I work a tad bit with Starlink and know a lot of their capabilities, but never got to play with them.
Oh, we got one at work last year, so I've gotten a lot of play. Before I got this set up, I had already tons of playtime with it. I was the one that had to learn everything and then teach everybody else how to use it, pretty much. So that was part of what I had to do, is kind of like, and build it into a thing. We're actually mounting it to a vehicle. But this is the one we have at work is the big, massive one, the $1,500 one. So much more robust on the move. But still, when you stash it between the two buildings in a city, so going through the downtown center of the city, yeah, you're not going to really do well. But that's where I was saying they complement each other. Downtown cities, you are more and more getting 5G ultra wideband, which blows everything out of the water. So, which is when the Starlink would fail or start to fail, or we would see the stream start to fail. And that's the thing. Until it goes out completely, it won't fail over. So if we were going to have a monitor where we can, a way of monitoring the stream quality, and we're going to have the ability to deliberately fail over from one or the other. So if I see that, we're heading into a city and, we've been on Starlink and it's not totally failing over, I'll have the ability to chop the Starlink signal manually.
Yeah, do you do full failover testing yet, or just set it up?
No, I did the full failover testing. Right now it's taking longer than I'd like. It's taking, sometimes at one point it took 30 seconds, at another point it took 2 minutes. And that's failover and failback. So I've gotten it to work and to do it physically as of right now. But with further research, I found there are other settings that I can apply that will make that
Running
faster.
Pico says, is it the same way as servers where the more money you spend, the faster the failover?
Yes, very much so. Without a lot of work. That's the thing is, but with I think there's a way to get this one to fail over pretty quickly. I think you just have to get the right parameters in place for the hardware. And then there's another controller that you can get that controls the router that adds additional abilities, like the ability to pull, to decide how often you're pulling that internet
Running
signal
Pico says,
for failover.
LOL, the Microsoft model.
So you can with this additional module, you can because right now I think it pulls automatically. The hardware pulls the signals on the internet coming in on both WANs. Every minute, I think, is the default setting. So you don't want it to do it constantly because you don't want it constantly just messing with your signal. I think we'll test that because actually that might be great for us because we don't need all of our bandwidth at all most of the time, which is part of the key. So basically, this thing allows you to dial in your pulling of the two signals to check that they're up and running. And it's not an integrator, it's a load balancer is what I'm using. But it can also be used as a failover. So if you can dial that pulling down to 30 seconds or 15 seconds, your failover is going to happen faster. The reason the failover is slower is because the amount of time it takes for it to pull and check every time. And what I've been doing to test it is I'll have OBS up and running on a stream, and then I'll turn off the mobile data on the cell phone, and instead of pulling the plug, because pulling the plug will cause an automatic failover. It's not going to simulate the failure of the signal while the Ethernet's still hot, which is what we have to do. So to test it, I failed the cell phone by turning off mobile data, which left the Ethernet connected and running.
Pico says,
but
gotcha.
Killed the actual data stream. And then, so OBS would eventually lose signal and then try to reconnect automatically. And OBS, and I would keep track of how long it was taking. I actually got it on a timer a couple times. And then when the failover happened physically on the router, I could see it happen in the router software. Yeah, there was still a delay before OBS finally caught it, because it was in the middle of a reconnect cycle. But eventually OBS would reconnect to the new hardware automatically and fire the stream right back up. So for what we're doing, even if it is a couple of minutes back and forth over a long drive here and there, it's a lot better than being down for a half hour while we go and pull over and make sure everything's running right. And hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a lot more to do. We haven't gotten it on the road yet for a test. We may have to move the Starlink into a better position. It works great stationary out in the driveway. It did awesome down here in SB. As soon as I pulled it from between the houses, it was cranking. No problem at all. So, and now we just got to test it on the move. We tested it once on the move, but that was before we had our roam plan activated. We did it on the free Wi-Fi, or the free hour they give you when you buy it.
Super cool.
So, so we got that, the computer, and all that installed and running to the extent that it is. When was that? Was that Wednesday or Thursday? I think it was Wednesday. I don't know. It all blends together. So that's where we're at. We had to get all this done by Centralia because that's where we checked, and I don't think there's any cell phone signal that far out near the ghost town. I think it's going to be a dead zone. So we figured this would be the perfect opportunity to test this plan out. And if on the move isn't what we would like it to be, we'll try repositioning. And if it still isn't, it's still better to have the ability, once you get to your destination, than not having it at all. So it'll make it so that wherever we go, right now, before all this, wherever we went, there was always a risk of failure. So you could end up, I mean, you never knew what the situation was going to be when you got there. So you could end up with spending hundreds of dollars in gas and simply not being able to get a signal out of that area. I mean, that's the potential every time you fire that van up and head on any streaming trip. And God, if we had had Starlink for last year's South Virginia or West Virginia trip, that would have been awesome. But we managed to do that trip just off the cell phone, and we deliberately headed into a dead zone, into a place that was going to be hard to stream from, to learn and to adapt and to see how the booster worked. Our last iteration, Snowshoe Mountain. So it's been a long journey. If you put it all together, everything we've done up until now has all been testing the equipment and seeing how well our Frankenstein combination of stuff
Running
works.
Pico says, feels like
I think
2
it
years.
is about 2 years now. Yeah, I think it is about 2 years. Because the first thing we did was we had to get the bed installed that first summer, get the mattress made. We had the camera system we put in. So yeah, it's been about 2 years with the van. 1 year of development, and then last year we fired it off on 2 or 3 trips. 2 trips and 1 mini trip. And this year we're going to try and do more of the same. We're going to do Centralia, and then that's in June. We're going to do a mini trip before then to test all this out. We're going to probably head to Allegheny State Park or something like that. Like a couple hours away, out into the country.
Running Pico says, nice.
But that's the plan. Check everything out on the Discord. All the updates are there in the van chat. Some pictures. Oh, we also are testing. We put a cargo net over top of the Starlink to test and see how much that's going to impede, because these things are apparently known for just detaching themselves from their mounts. So until I can get like $100 and some odd steel plate slider that you can get that encompasses the edge of the whole thing, so I can get something like that where secondary tie downs, where you kind of got a secondary restraint system involved.
Running
as well.
Pico says, why do fun projects cost money?
I don't know. They shouldn't. I think everyone should just be able to get stuff for free when it's a personal project. You're just trying to, let's just say, oh, that's a great idea. Go ahead, here, take this, give it a try, let us know how it works. But, they do. Luckily, the van is like me putting a child through college.
Running Pico says, I asked Home Depot and they told me to leave. Also asked why I was shirtless.
No, not again.
Running Pico says, LOL.
Yeah, one more time. Sooner or later, there's going to be a nationwide ban. Got to stay out of those Home Depots, and for God's sakes, put a shirt on, Pico. All right. So see what we got going on here. Oh, I saw you were playing some Fortnite, Pico. I have got to get that installed again. One of these days, we're going to have to get you in on some Gray Zone. Know what I'm
Running
saying?
Pico says, soon I can die.
Well, no, so you can die, not soon. I can die. That seemed like is the O close to the end? The O isn't that close to the end.
Running Pico says,
In Gray Zone?
Gray Zone on console?
No, that's right. Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, we gotta get you a PC. You're gonna have to, sell a kidney or something. Okay. I think everybody here knows where we're going.
Azumx says,
Oh, yeah.
what about me, LOL?
What about you? What do you mean? Oh, what about you? Yeah, you need a computer too. I thought you were getting one as soon as you retired. Everybody needs a computer. There are only so many computers to go around, guys.
Azunk says,
I want a
I want
PC. And I want a PC. We already gave our PC away this year. Maybe next year. If you can wait that long. But it sounds to me that you're already chomping at the bit. Pico's got kids, so he will have no choice but to wait that long.
Azunk says, well, we are not rich like you, mate.
I am, no, please. I am not rich. I'm just single.
Azunk says,
yeah, that's right.
Ha, ha,
See?
ha, ha, ha.
See? Yeah. See, when you don't have to pay for kids and a wife and, you know, you just got to worry about, you know, paying for yourself. Eventually, you get caught up a little bit. And mind you, the van only cost $500 when I got it. With the whole generator, electrical system, that was a steal. I know when you look at the grand scheme of things, it seems like there's a lot of cash flow going on here. But believe me, it's only going out one way, and that's out. We'd like to take this time to thank all of our donators, subscribers, and viewers. People who help keep the stream rolling. You all know who you are. And they're also right at the top of the chat.
Wait,
also.
Are you advising us to divorce? LOL.
No, absolutely not. I'm just explaining the situation. That kind of thing is all on your own timetable. You got to do what you got to do. And you know, once you're married and have kids, it's kind of too late to back down, man. You got to follow through and live up to your responsibilities. The key is not to take on responsibilities to begin with. Apparently. But you do have to pay the price. Everything's a trade-off. Alright, let's see if we can get this noise working.
Running Pico says, my goal was to marry rich.
Ah, you failed. Why is someone shooting me?
Azunk says, I'll have to shut them all down eventually because of Gray Zone LOL. Running Pico says, so was my wife's goal and we both failed.
Yeah. That's what happens. Oh, hey, man. Somebody's bored and lonely. Uh-oh. What did we lose? We lost something. Felt like we lost a camera or something. When you've got this many USB devices, you don't know what you're going to drop. Oh, we actually had a little views there for a minute. Okay, let's warm up on file lang.
Request denied.
We'll pretend this is our first mission of the day.
Running Pico says, okay, got to lurk. Going
All right.
to watch Sesame Street with the 4-year-old.
Okay, have fun at
Azunk
Sesame Street.
says, if my Anna knew how much money I already spent on games, she would never forgive me. So that's enough. Trust me.
No, I believe you. No, well, no, we were lucky enough that our buddy from Western New York Floors supported us with the half the cost of the Starlink, the hardware. So our buddy Chuck comes along on the van trips. He jumped right in as soon as I mentioned it and what it could do. He's like, yeah, I'm down. I'll throw in half for that. And I was like, oh, awesome. Okay, well, because I wasn't necessarily going to do it. As soon as he said that, I was like, oh, well, let's go.
Azunk says, okay, let's GG.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's GG. Let's go.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. Raven here.
Hazems says, gaming or go-go.
Go, go, go.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
Let's go.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Wow, sensitive. There we go. We gotta find a range. Oh boy. It's gonna be a coffee day. So yeah, we're gonna try and do a van test Wednesday or Thursday this coming week if all goes as planned.
Ready, 30 seconds. Spread out.
Oh, a little light. Shit. There it goes. I had to switch to 200. Hmm. Gotta rest up this arm. Hmm. Where are those guys? Okay, looks like, oh. Thought I saw a helmet. Nope. Alright, let's move in. Hmm. Guy's got good eyes. Oh, it's getting dark. Jesus.
Who the fuck is this? Show yourself, you motherfucker!
I thought I packed grenades. I guess I didn't. Come on. Eh. Not the best haul ever. Okay.
back here, you pussy! Come on! Come on! Hey, get back here, you pussy!
Jesus.
Come on, pussy! You scared? Come on! Come
Whoa. They are opening the hell out of the doors, that's for sure. Ah, someone's over there. Oh, I did get it. All right, let's get to the restaurant. Someone's back here.
Look, man, stop. Wait, ơi. Hey, con, พวกมันอยู่นี่พาตัวและฆ่ามันซะ
Why am I still encumbered? All the guns, maybe? Where did he come from? Behind the building, probably. just in case nothing better comes along. Bereft. Can I convert this over to make it worth it? Probably not. Oh. It's like playing. Apparently that kind of Mosin doesn't go with that kind of thing. Wants to. Okay, let's get everything else organized real quick. Okay, we're dropping you. We're unloading you. Well, we'll go with that then. There's kind of no point. Really? No problem. Okay. Take one more sweep. Back to base. Uh-oh. Respawns. It's ridiculous. I'm just being stupid now. I deserve to get shot.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Gulf 2.
Whew. $45 seconds to pick up.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
You know we hurl our words and they cut like knives. But I won't worry and I won't fret, because the devil hasn't caught me yet. So many ways to lose your heart, and you know that's just the start. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still these eyes can see. The angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Yeah, come along, wanna be a bumpy ride, but it'll be okay long as you're by my side. You know we've been together through thick and thin. Yeah, there is no war we cannot win. Yet there's a battle raging at our gate. We forgot the distance between love and hate. So many ways to lose your mind, and you know it's so unkind. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still my eyes they see. These angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're in my head. They're always dancing on my bed. So many ways to lose your soul, and I think maybe that's their goal. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still my eyes they see. These angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we travel down this road. Sometimes we're carrying a heavy load, and without you in my life, maybe I never know how to smile. They say still rivers run deep, so many promises, and you know you wish you could keep them, but something's going on with me, and I think you should know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go, you know that I would truly hate to leave you. Before I go, well, sometimes you know my life is a mess. I'm my own worst enemy now. Most of the time I'm guessing, and you could be right next to me or dancing on that shooting star. In life there's good and there's bad. Hold on to all those sweet memories, all those dreams that you have. 'Cause when they told me, I told them that it cannot be so. They told me, they told me, they told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that so, because I surely hate to leave you before I go. before I go. Well, there's a feeling deep inside of me, it's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just don't care, you know, I feel just like a child. And if the Lord decides to take me, there's one thing you all need to know. I hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. You know that I would surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Before I go. You know I'd surely hate to leave you before I go. Before I go. Gone, the smile from your face. Words disappear without a trace. Life had happiness, but now it's gone. Singers are nothing without a song. Have you heard about the new sensation? Time to forget all of the preparations. Not sure if we need some mediation. What is love anyway? 'Cause I would rather like you and have you near me than say I love you and I want you around. Tomorrow's sun is just hours away, and I say to myself, what is love anyway? What is love anyway? Why must our hearts break all the time? We are dazed like we've lost our minds. Lost, will my soul ever find peace? Noise, the noise, the noise, when will all of the screaming cease? Will it still be the same old story? Are we stuck here or are we bound for glory? Is it too late for me to say I'm sorry? But gone, the smile from your face. Word. Gone, the smile from your face. Words disappear without a trace. Life had happiness, but now it's gone. Singers are nothing without a song. But have you heard about the new sensation? Time to forget all of the preparations. Not sure if we need mediation. What is love anyway? 'Cause I would rather like you and have you near me than say I love you and I want you around. The morning sun is just hours away and I say to myself, what is love anyway? What is love anyway? Why must our hearts break all the time? We are dazed like we've lost our minds. Noise, will my soul ever find peace? You know that noise, that noise, that noise. When will all the screaming cease? Will it just be the same old story? Are we stuck here? Are we bound for glory? Is it too late for me to say I'm sorry? What the hell is love anyway? 'Cause I would rather like you and have you near me than say I love you and I want you around. The morning sun is just minutes away and I say to myself,
Moving out.
what
ETA
is
30
love
seconds.
anyway? What is love anyway? But have you heard about the new sensation? Time to forget about your preparations. I'm not sure if we need some arbitration. What is love anyway? 'Cause I would rather like you and have you near me than say I love you and I want you
Strap in, we're
around.
heading out.
The morning sun is just seconds away and I say to myself, you know I think to myself, sometimes you know I'm wondering, what is love anyway? What is love anyway? What is love anyway? Long ago and far away, not much different than today. We're all scrambling for our lives. You know we hurl our words and they cut like knives. But I won't worry and I won't fret, because the devil hasn't caught me yet. So many ways to lose your heart, and you know that's just the start. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me, blind yet still these eyes can see. The angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Yeah, come along, wanna be a bumpy ride. But it'll be okay long as you're by my side. You know we've been together through thick and thin. Yeah, there is no war we cannot win. Yet there's a battle raging at our gate. We forgot the distance between love and hate. So many ways to lose your mind, and you know that's so unkind. When all the angels are laughing at me, angels are laughing at me. Blind yet still my eyes, they see these angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're in my head. They're always dancing on my bed. So many ways to lose your soul, and I think maybe that's it. And all the angels are laughing at me. Angels are laughing at me. Blind yet still my eyes, they see these angels are laughing, laughing, laughing at me. You know they're laughing, laughing, laughing at me. Laughing, laughing, laughing at me.
Raven dispatched, moving to Juliet 3.
They told me, yeah, they told me, and I just said no. I won't believe it, you can't say that.
We're gonna do a quick turnaround.
Because I'd surely hate to leave you before I go.
Raven reporting, I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Go. Before I go, you know I'd surely hate to leave you
Yeah, there's one on the way.
before I go. Well, there's a feeling inside.
Morning, how are you?
It's like it's running wild. Sometimes I just wish I could shine.
Let's go!
There's one thing you all need to know.
Get ready.
I hate to leave you before I go.
Nice.
Before
No, yeah. No, I gotta let them finish.
Before I go, you know I'd surely hate to leave you. Before I go,
Oh, yeah. Every year it gets more and more tiresome. 18-hour days.
gone. Smile from your face. Words disappear.
But yeah, we got the stream van really close to being ready to go. I got fallback working. I gotta fine tune it still, I think. But it'll fall back from one to the other, and then tail back over when the primary comes up again.
Have you heard about the new sensation? Time to forget all of the preparations.
Well, I gotta just try everything while driving.
Mediation. What is love anyway? 'Cause I would rather
well, see, that's the thing, is the cell phone will be as good as it is on the highways. Like, because, usually on the highway we didn't have much trouble because there were cell towers all along the way. But as soon as we left the highway, the cell phone started to be an issue. So we'll have to see when we're out in the rural areas how well Starlink does on the road. A lot of the testing I see, it seems like it's their prioritized speed, how fast they can go on the highway.
Days like we've lost our minds.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I don't need to go that fast. But even when I was trying it with the free hour driving around, you could see when you went in under some trees, you would start to lose some speed.
The same old story.
But so we're going to test it this way, the failover way, and then there's something called Speedify that will combine the two. And I'm going to look at that, see how well that works. Really, that should keep us from ever going all testing. But this definitely puts us much closer to not having to worry about going somewhere, spending $100 in fuel, and not being able to stream out of it.
But have you heard about the new sensation?
So that's kind of, even if it only works really well, which it seems to when you're stationary, it works awesome. But we'll have to see how well it works. And that's the other thing, is finding a spot on it for the van. There's so much crap up there already. Trying to give it the most open space around it. Well, minimizing wind. So, might have to move it around a little, we'll see. But it's the magneting it to the back of the pickup truck is probably the best open test bed to compare to where it's mounted on the van. To see if there's a difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a matter of how much space, you know, there is. Because you got the AC unit up there. And I'm not sure if it matters so much that it's whether it's horizontal or vertical, because it's mounted flat anyway. But yeah, other than the fact that you want more space between an obstruction vertically, I think, because of the way it beams out. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I think it, because if you're able to use it traveling in any direction, it really shouldn't matter. Theoretically, but all new things to learn.
My faith, it's feeling oh so strong, but yet my soul is not complete. My thoughts are everywhere, just like the air I breathe. The answer's just too far away to see. Oh, here's the whole
When I ran OBS back to version 27 something, I think, to get the card working again on the Invent chip. That old card in the Stream Band computer. Better mayor to me. I've been everywhere today. I haven't been to Fowling in a while, so you might there might be some loot there.
feels like it's laughing in my face. Well, maybe I am just a joke. 'Cause I'm feeling like a
over there.
Oh, I remember.
But
Not sure if we played with this version.
will I ever shed my yoke?
he's on his way out of Golf 1.
No, anywhere you want to go. I don't care.
I can go there and get my fingers woked it up.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Hoping God's not getting tired of my pleas, and if you are, then
I'm coming in on the close side. This is us.
Or you? Sounds like there was another chopper coming in. You said this is us.
Nope, that was us.
Thought I was on the wrong one for a second. nice
You know
sunrise.
the things we thought were
Yeah,
priceless,
beautiful.
no one cares about the cost. Youth it is so fleeting now, it's wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I need to spend some time sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my Andres, I think I'm synapses askew. Well, you know what we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. My mind it is a pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Well, you know maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. You know, maybe I should just take a knife and
Oh yeah, and the whole time I was messing with this router thing, later I realized I made it all work and I hadn't even put the Starlink into bypass mode on its router. So apparently when I put that into bypass, it should work a whole lot better.
Bypass.
Yeah, what it does is it basically turns off all the router functions
Uh-huh.
and just makes it allows the other router to assign DHCP and stuff like that. Otherwise, the two will try and fight each other, I guess. Or can. It can cause problems, slowdowns. So, like,
What
if you're
did
going
it
to use
say?
your own Wi-Fi router in place of their Wi-Fi router, you know, the Starlink one, then you have to put it in bypass for that, to do that. The Gen 3 router is completely different than the other Gen 2 router. Oh, that's you out there. Come out here to the edge. Take out everything along this.
There was one guy out there on the edge. I took him.
Oh yeah, it's pretty empty, huh? See if anybody-
Still bodies.
Let's see if this shed is open. Someone's alive over there. Are you at the front gate or is this someone else?
Yeah. That's me. Trying to see who it is across the way.
Oh, I figured you were across the way.
Uh-uh.
Maybe they're shooting at us. Going in. Boo. Yay.
Yeah, I think we're running in Lieutenant Dan's wake. Oh, there's one over on the far side of the terminal.
Was this a respawn?
Yeah. There's bodies everywhere.
on my left. Yeah, okay, that sound looks like you on the map. Whoa,
Shit, sorry
dude,
about that.
what the fuck? I was just talking to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta
What, did you
mute.
not hear me at all when I said, hey, is
Probably
that
not.
you?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. I had to mute another tab.
Scared the shit out of me. Don't play PvP with Sinker. Maybe I'm too close. Not close enough. Around 100 meters. There you go. Someone's shooting.
He's inside here.
Whoa, okay, someone's shooting over here. Right? There he is. He's down. Man, his shit was loud.
Are you upstairs?
No, I'm downstairs. Damn. Are you upstairs?
No, I'm over at the end of the terminal. There you are. Okay. Someone's still across the way.
Split. Okay. There, I split the money, Sinker. Half of it's still in the cash register. Fair play.
Gosh, that's mighty nice of you.
It's just a friendly race to the cash register.
Doesn't look like there's nobody back. No, Oh. Okay. Let's see here. If I got me. Actually,
Blue Smoke 84 is online.
Really?
Oh, we did find out that he was looking at his old body. Because I tested it, and that's when you get that notification, is when you're on the body that was dead before your body.
Right.
So still no time limit, as far as I can tell. Well, I popped one guy down here already from way across the way. There should still be one left. Well, two dead over here. I guess someone else killed them. Yeah, clear it out. Ooh. Yeah, he cleared all this stuff out.
Oh, shoot. Left a 104.
Oh yeah, if you like them. Yeah, I got one on me, so.
Mm.
Need edge juice. Oof.
Mackerel? That's it. I got packed. saw me. Damn, it's hit me good.
He's down.
Still over.
Wanna hear excuses? Don't give me no alibis. Make it plain and simple. Just tell me the truth. Try to live a good life now before our time is due. Yeah, Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. And if you don't like it, you only got yourself to blame. Ain't causing no trouble, not throwing any shame. Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. Well, I'm riding off into the sunset. Got lots of things to see.
Iron Goddess says, Happy Saturday, may today bring you nothing but happiness and raging game moments.
Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Thank you, Iron Goddess, and thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a
Not
great day.
causing any trouble, not throwing any shame. Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. You know I said Zeke Cooper is what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. And if you don't like it,
Land it, get it, go!
not throwing any shame. Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name. I said Zeke Cooper's what they call me. Zeke Cooper is my name.
Give Bob a call here real quick. I'll be quiet in a minute.
Days and 40 nights, you know I've been wrestling with my soul. Is this all that's left? Parts of me are going numb, man. Confusion's running wild. Yes, I've failed to pass the test. There's been times when happiness was like my best friend, but lately it acts just like a guest. Even with a love that feels so strong, I've got no reason reason for the doubt. Have I lost sight of my quest? Love is here and it warms my heart, and I can feel it when it beats. My faith, it's feeling oh so strong, but my soul is not complete. My thoughts are everywhere, just like the air I breathe. Are the answers just too far away to see? Or is the whole the parts of me? Been running around all my life, you know I'm just trying to find the key in bridges. You know that they can burn so fast. Mountains high and valleys low, so many miles now have I walked. But I can't find that secret path. Why does peace elude me so? It seems like it's laughing right in my face. But lately, you know, I'm feeling that I'm just a joke. You know, I'm feeling like a beast of burden, and it's a great weight that I pull. Can I ever shed my yoke?
Okay, let's see what we got out of it.
'Cause when you don't know the questions, you know the answers are all but lost. You're trying almost anything, and you don't care about the cost. Prayers always seem to be answered, but yet there's more lessons here to teach. Hoping God's not getting tired of my pleas, and if you are, then take these parts of me. Take these parts of me. Cause when you don't know the questions, you know the answers are all but lost. You're trying almost anything, and you don't care about the cost. Your prayers, they seem to be answered. Still, there's more lessons here to teach. Hoping God's not getting tired of my pleas. 40 days and 40 nights, you know, been wrestling with my soul. Maybe this is all that's left. We're gonna get funky now. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, and where? Okay. All right, so.
Why are you responding to me then?
No. Those kids aren't done. Yay, sell. $72, my God. Sell. 3,598. And cash 218. Hope you went back and got the rest of that money out of the register. 3,818. That's not bad. Anything you like. I'm following you. I'm just chilling. Feel like it. Anything, Midnight Sapphire, anything you feel like, whatever. Or Blue Lagoon. Or we can just go back to Ballang. Or we can go to YBL.
And all the angels are laughing at me. Angels are laughing at me. Blind but still the eyes can see the angels are
Oh yeah, we can go over there. Let's go over there. Okay, dokie. Just checking all my stuff. Stack 30 rounds of TT at the back end of that.
You know it's hotter than Valhalla, riding in the sun, missionary, for the rain to come. People looking tired, trees are falling down. You know that it's a time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sometimes we're wondering if we can ease the pain, make the world much greener. All we need is rain, bring on the rain. The angels cry, bring on the rain. We all can breathe a sigh, you know that it's so dry, my brain is fried. Probably go insane. There's no telling what we might do. Bring on the rain. Bring on the rain. You know that sometimes in the lifetime when things are going right, you know you're searching
I'm on.
through the darkness, looking for the light switch. You got a blindness, but your eyes have got their sight. You know your soul feels like a desert. Feel your blood bring on the rain. Let the angels cry, bring on the rain. Breathe a sigh, you know that it's so dry, my brain is fried. Gotta go insane. There's no telling what we might do.
Whew.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute. Get ready. 30 seconds.
All right. Big money, big prizes. Delta 1 is where you want your Delta back.
Spread out.
It's bright
First one to the door. Oh, sinker's in delay mode.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Oh, I'm here. They do not like to walk in front of the gate the way they used to.
Coming down to the fuel area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that again.
Oh, we've got other players right behind you.
Looks like one going to get a body with a scorpion in it. No, they're just stabbing me. Yeah, there's bodies everywhere. I've died so many times over there on this
Hey
Oh,
there.
hello. Oh, you must have been right there when I popped that guy in the head.
I was right around the corner. Oh, where this guy? There's somebody out here firing.
Oh. Yeah, sure is. Oh,
And there's a couple of people over there at the pumps.
got a guy on the hill. Whoa. Gotta go into single fire mode for that guy. He is not happy. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Okay, he's coming down.
other group around in here with us.
They don't seem to be after weapons. Oh yeah, they're respawned over by the front. Where are you at?
I'm still over by the hangars.
Oh, me too. I think I see someone else's dead body over there. Okay, I'm heading up towards the fuel depot near the corner there.
The Mother 141 says, how is it going, Z?
It's going. How are you today?
The Mother 141 says, doing just chilling.
Hopefully, you got a couple of days of that ahead of you. Oh, I felt like I should have run into somebody by now.
Who's that firing over there?
I don't know.
Could be over towards
The Mother 141 says,
headquarters.
today is my last day off. I had yesterday and today off.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
have to go and people tomorrow. Scaristic yay.
Yay.
Could be snagging just the guns, leaving the mags behind. You can carry more of them that way.
Yeah, my days off are Wednesday and Thursday. So I understand. And we got room for 2 more guns.
Yeah, I'm down to my final space.
Nothing over there.
Oh, that's a player. Can't take his weapon.
Well,
Calm the fuck down, bro.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Satisfied?
Damn, they're snagging every. Got no weapons left over here by the gate.
Oh, they're hitting the headquarters up there. Yeah, all we really got left is the tower.
Yeah, it's already been cleaned.
Oh, someone already hit the control tower?
Oh no, I was looking at the tower at the far gate.
Control tower looking empty too, though. Oh yeah, we got a team running right up into headquarters.
Well,
That's where the money is.
there's still a guy on balcony up there. That's his house.
Yeah, I got him.
He's shooting text.
Is that you on the corner?
Yep.
Yeah, let's
I'm
head in.
just looking for one body to snag a weapon off of, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I got 2 slots left, but I mean, there should be. Looks like they cleared the headquarters. Everyone's running in there like it's nothing.
Whoa.
Oh, I got someone down here. Butterjack's down.
I just dropped 2 guys behind the tower building.
I'm up on the corner, at the corner of the fence at the top of the hill, as we would normally head to the headquarters. I'm trying to kill this guy. I think he just died on me. Yeah, he died on me. He didn't make it. Oh, there are dead bodies everywhere over here.
I just shot like 5 guys at the tower. Still more open.
Yeah, I'm in the headquarters server room. is that noise?
There's a lot going on down here.
Not going on up here.
I've all but cleared the tower. Man, I keep hearing more people.
You are surrounded. Just come out and get on the ground. Come out. Throw down your gun. I find you. Asshole, stop there and start fighting like a man. Hey, put your hands in the air and walk towards me, asshole. Hear me?
He's got a flashlight. Oh!
A lot of dudes in there.
You're still inside?
Yeah, I'm inside. This guy just walked in with a flashlight. Like a Nimmer. Why would you have a flashlight? It's daytime, first of all.
You guys out here that don't take a bullet for nothing.
Oh. Happy accident.
Put your hands in the air and walk towards me, asshole. Hear me? Are you got to now?
Trying to work my way back towards the gate. Down to the wall. Sounds like there's a lot of shit going on up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out. Oh! Shot in the head on the corner. Yeah, a guy walking right around the corner. I saw him just as I went down. That was fun, though. Heading back to camp.
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, no kidding. Oof.
Yeah, there's another guy over here. There's another guy out here going back after his body.
Oh, yeah, everyone is. There's a lot of people. Fort Nerith is popping off. Let's see here. Let's get the... What do we got?
Where's your body at?
You know the fence that we run up around?
Right.
It's that corner of the building. I am literally right at the corner, and the guy who shot me is right around that corner. Like the corner near the doors that we normally enter through.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Okay, I'm going to go grab my pistol, and I'm going to be right there, too. I'll take this with me. Why not? That's what it's here for, right?
I'm in the corner of the wall, watching that area. side of the fence, too.
40 seconds. Oh, yeah, I saw him out of the corner of my eye just as I rounded that the corner of the
This is
building.
Raven arriving shortly near your position.
It's like,
ETA,
boom!
30 seconds.
He was creeping up slow.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find that guy that shot you.
Dakota.
Raven gets down and ready to load.
To try and change your mind, and I think it's gonna hurt me for a long, long, long time. Wait for the day you go away, knowing that you warned me of a price I'd have to pay. And love, you know it's full of flaws. No one knows the cause. 'Cause we're living in a memory of a love that never was. And you know that I've done almost everything I know to try and change your mind. And I think I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time. You know that I've done almost everything I know. Try and make you mine. And I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time.
Not sure about back towards the gate, though. Okay, they're saying headquarters is clear. Oh, there's something down there. It's lighting up. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm down. I'm not coming back for that body. There was a guy at the entrance. I popped him, like emptied my clip into him, but he.
Can I get to you?
Oh, you can try. I'm right outside. The front
Where are
gate.
you at? Right outside the front gate?
Yeah, the gate we come in all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm heading that way.
Good luck. It's not looking good for me at all.
down the outside of the wall.
Yeah, there's a guy right outside the front entrance. Ooh, did my bleeding stop? No way. No, it's down to one drop. Yo, is it clear? I'm coming in with a pistol. I can't hear. I'm sorry. I'm dying. Somebody messaged me.
Hang on.
That'd be tough. Not looking good.
To the corner.
I might have killed the guy after that. I don't know.
You say you're outside or inside the gate?
And I'm dead. I was outside the gate.
Oh. Because I'm outside the gate.
You might as well get out then. Because I'm not coming back for my Type 51 pistol.
Yeah.
Let's regroup. Yeah.
You?
Had a lot of good weapons too.
Yep.
It's a shame. But can't win them all. Let's see.
Yeah, he took the guy inside the gate out.
How to stop. Ooh. Let's do this there.
Good luck. Other guy going in after his body.
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. Well, all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Oh, you know, maybe
But all this saved up money was for. I needed a new gun. Let's see. What's the difference here?
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Well, time goes by so quickly, and so many things I've lost. You know, the things you thought were priceless, no one cares about the cost. Well, youth it is so fleeting now, wasted on the young. Well, my past come back to haunt me, please forgive these things
Raven
I've
reporting.
done.
I'm on my way.
I just need to
ETA,
spend
30
some time,
seconds.
maybe sitting in the sun and not get skin cancer. Well, my arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Now you know all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Oh, my mind it is a whirling and my chest it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know maybe there's a problem with my molecular.
Oh, yeah.
Hurry up and get in.
And the butt pad.
Strap in. We're heading out.
I almost forgot the
What do
butt
I
pad.
really hope to find? Maybe my only enemy is time. I'm my arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Well, all we thought we needed was a thing called me and you. Well, my mind it is pounding and my chest it hurts to breathe. Oh, you know with a breaking and a chest that hurts to breathe. Oh, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry.
Hardly anything gets me as good as damn quality.
I woke up this morning, I was feeling tired and down. You know, I was wondering what it is that makes me stay here in this town. You know that all my friends and family, they all think that I'm insane. Well, you know, maybe my gyro compass isn't working in my brain. Or, you know, maybe I'm just eating me a little change. Well, my address, I think of my synapses askew. Well, you know, all you thought you needed was
Across the hall real quick, be right back.
Okay, I hope to be ready by then.
My chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
The time goes by so quickly, and so many things I've lost. And you know the things you think are priceless, no one cares about the cost. Well, you know the youth, it is so fleeting now. It's wasted on the young. And you know my past come back to haunt me, please. Forgive these things I've done. I just need to spend some time sitting out in the sun, and I get skin cancer. My arteries hardening on my synapses askew. Hell, you know, all we thought we needed was a think on me and you. Hell, you know, my mind, it is a pounding, and my chest, it hurts to breathe. Well, you know, maybe there's a problem with my molecular circuitry. Maybe I should just take a knife and just cut myself wide open, you know?
Hardly
Maybe,
anything
you know,
gets
I
me
don't
as
know.
good as damn quality.
What do I hope to find?
Weeks and we'll have to scavenge for supplies like
Because
those rats.
maybe my
Okay, let's see how we did on that one.
is time. Well, my arteries hardening, my synapses askew.
Azumx says, guests are here tomorrow, and already from Monday, Freedom and Gaming.
Oh, awesome. See, you got through it.
What's that?
He had guests for the last 10 days.
Oh,
Farco.
oh that's right, yeah.
Oh, here comes the rain. I can hear it. Okay.
Okay, 5 AK.
Azumx says, I barely made it, my friend.
I'm sure you did fine.
Yeah, that was definitely my highest.
Oh, nice.
Today's the day I'm taking charge.
Good go to $6 grand.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. AK-12s and AK-15s.
Azumps says, also early my days, how are you, my good sir?
Darko's talking to you.
I'm trying to go. And RVJ up. Here we are. I'm doing good, Darko. Thank you. Good to see you're still alive and kicking.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. I got time for one more run.
Yeah, okay.
Azumps says, I'm glad to hear that.
Run over to the airfield.
Yeah, it should be
wait
ready.
a minute. There should be. Here, there's a level 6 guy over there, so yeah, should still be some stuff left. Okay. Cool. 40 seconds.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
You know what? I'm sorry. So sorry.
You're on the close side.
I'm starting to wonder what the risks.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Get ready. We're
I'm
moving out.
Climb the highest mountain and I swim the deepest seas. Raise my soul up to heaven. Got the devil take pity on me. Search so long for all the answers to those questions run in my life. Too many roads for me to travel down, and praying that I'm getting it right. Hoping that this trying's not in vain now. I hide my mind, my soul, no civil toys. When the angels come down from heaven, I hope they look out for this alcohol. Too much time now ever wasted on the things you know that I thought were right. Sometimes it's so easy just to be scared of the things that go bump in the night. Somewhere out there in this darkness, I know there's a light there for me to see. There's no telling what man might do to make yourself feel free. And I'm hoping that this trying's not in vain now. My mind, my soul, no simple toy. When the angels come down in heaven, I hope they look out for this uncomfortable boy. You know that sometimes life trips you up, knocks you on your ass. Oh, your derriere. Get back up, keep pushing on, just like time. This too is gonna pass. It's gonna
Dead bodies on the airfield. We got one all the way down. It's still alive. Oh, I forgot to switch from 1x4. Let's go make things a little more less long range, that's for sure. Is there other guy still here, or is he dead?
Don't know. Yeah, he's still over there.
Whoa! There's still a guy right here. Holy shit. Well, sounds like some people are still alive.
I don't know. There's one guy in the office. He's down. Guy on the other side of the terminal. I hate shooting through the building. Oh, he's down now.
It works. Oh, there's someone over here still shooting at us. There's he.
Thought it looked like he was up top, but he's not.
That's what I was suspecting. Sounds like he's off to the right. Oh, he's
Yeah,
in
it
front of
does.
us. Now someone else is shooting at me from this side. Where? Oh, this is gonna get popped by this mysterious guy. Oh.
There he is. Oh, shit.
There he is.
I'm down.
You got him? You dead?
No, I'm in a coma.
Where was he?
He was back towards the back hangar.
Oh, and the commander was right out in the middle of the frickin' airfield.
Yeah, he's off, just off to your right there. Just about a little further to the right.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Close to the back.
Okay, I think he caught that just in the nick of time. Thank you.
Going back behind the shed. You might want to come in the shed. There's safety in the shed. Hey, dude, how's it going? Oh, he must have gone. That's what he was doing. He was running out to grab the stuff off the commander. Great. Oh, no, I guess he was not. Ran out in the middle of the thing there and didn't get shot at. So. Commander had some good stuff on him. There you went. Oh my. Stacks gonna be worth as much as the whole gun. Alright, let's go.
Jesus, second quite a bit to go down.
Alright. I like shotguns too. I hear you over there. No grenades available. What does this do?
Friendly here, friendly.
Oh,
You
hello?
guys can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I was looking for you. I heard you
What's
walking
up,
behind
bro?
the building.
Yeah, I didn't know who was shooting at me earlier. Does anybody have any water by any chance? Oh, never mind. I found some.
Yeah,
some.
there
Never
should
mind.
be some right there. Mm-hmm. Looking pretty empty.
Just working on it.
Working on the change.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Got your two friends over there dead? What's that? Got your guys that are over there dead? No, I'm on my own. I'm on my own right now. There's another guy over there.
I know there's 2 in here.
Well, there's 2 dead over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's 2 dead straight down at the end right there, and then there's 1 inside here.
No shit. I know, I just almost got steamrolled right here. I took these guys out. I don't know if you guys were engaging them also.
Oh, buddy, I just flew in here to see what the fuck was up here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Ain't shit going on here.
Like,
Yes,
I don't
I
have
am.
a clue about anything up here.
Ooh, a Mitch 2 PC 2000. Nothing really worth bothering with. Let's scare these guys. Oh, nothing going on here.
Oh shit, what was that?
Oh shit. Okay, I'm in a coma.
Where are you?
On the porch of the restaurant.
Okay. Where is the guy that we need to kill on the porch also?
He's out on the runway.
Oh, he's down.
I got a dead guy. I got a guy in a coma on the porch.
Yeah, evidently I got some pretty heavy blood loss too.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy that was shooting at me is down the runway, down to your right.
Guy on the airfield.
Yep, that was him.
that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for that one. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is he down too?
Where is Buddy at?
You might want to get in here, Sister.
Yeah, I'm just doing a quick bandage. Get that. Oh shit, yeah, I gotta do blood. I won't be able to even see.
Making sure no one's going to shoot you while you're laying there.
I just took out a few guys on the airstrip if you guys needed loot.
Iron Goddess says, ever wonder why we keep coming back stream after stream? Because we love your vibes and believe in your dream as much as you do keep inspiring us to believe in ourselves.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's a very nice thought, though.
But
I figure it's mostly people coming by once and then never coming back again. Whoa! Someone heard me. Shots fired. Shots fired. across the way.
Okay.
Getting shots from somewhere. I'm not seeing the guy.
Okay.
That's how we do it. Jesus. Garbage. Stuff we don't need.
Anybody need a plate carrier?
Nope, I'm good. I just left that room. If I'd wanted anything, I probably would have picked it up. Thinker. This area is clear. Where you at?
Out on the runway.
Alright, I'm heading back to base. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, take her easy. Nothing there. if we're gonna get there. Should have brought a boat. Let's pick up a boat. I am also on my way back.
Got it. 1:10.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Here, move it, go!
I am on.
Ready up, we're taking off.
It's amazing how those butterflies aren't affected at all by the wash of the helicopter.
Yes. Not a bit. And you can shoot on with shotguns.
Oh, you've tried.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. I wouldn't think you'd be able to kill him. Oh, and I tried. I'm not sure. It may have worked. It may not have worked. I tried dropping a grenade from a helicopter, but I don't think it worked.
I dropped them, but I didn't ever hear any report or anything. Yeah, there's a few things in Lemang that are indestructible. The birds, the butterflies, the light bulbs. They are made of unobtainium. I don't know, vibranium, something. The light bulbs are quite indestructible, even at point blank range. I heard something that they were talking about making it to where you could shoot out some lights.
Yeah, in certain areas, they said. And there's a video, so you can tell which some of the areas are if you watch the video. It will be obvious.
I mean, some of the towns, you know, the street lights, it'd be nice to be able to take them out. Most of the ones in the buildings, you know, you can turn off or kill the breakers too.
I think it'll just be neat to have when like stray rounds ends up taking them out, you know.
Yeah.
When they go out because of a stray round ricochet or something like that, and it's like, you know, I think it increases realism. No, also shooting them out if that gives you an advantage. In some cases it could.
I'm just hoping for things like the dynamic weather. If it makes it more difficult for us to draw a bead, it hopefully will make it just as hard for them to draw a bead.
Well, yeah, that would be what you'd think they were shooting for. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. I mean, in every case, it should be, you know, based on your equipment, and you know, all the factors should be the same for everybody. But somehow they still know exactly. They point right at you from all 300 meters away after you fire one shot at somebody else. Everybody's pointing at you. I don't know if they have it. Maybe it's the super hearing. Do I have diamond earrings? I'm not sure if I do.
I got some pearl earring.
Yeah, I picked up some diamond earrings. Yeah, I already have them. I restarted my collection.
Yeah, I haven't even started. I sold off some of the stuff. I might have sold off most of it. I'm not sure.
I sold off everything when we wanted to get turncoats.
Yeah.
Backpack. You remember we sold off all the goods? You did first, and then I did later. Okay, good. I wanted to do.
Oh, you can definitely tell. The airfield, about $2,000. The going to Nerith, about $5,000.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. All the guns at Nerith, most of them are $1,000 a piece when you turn them in.
Yeah.
They're close to it. Okay, here, what did we get?
And now that I've gotten accustomed to stripping the mags and grips off of them, you can bring at least 5 back.
$3,411 and stuff.
Not bad. I've got to fill up my meds.
All right.
So 1 out. Put that back in a 5. Maybe I'll sell some of those back.
Let's see if this stuff works. All right. wrap it up for today. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you had fun while you were here. And we will see you all again bright and early tomorrow morning. Any last words there, Sinker?
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. It's always a good time. And yes, everybody, if I don't speak with you directly, have a good Easter.
Oh, yeah. Happy holidays, everybody.
And
happy Easter.
We'll be doing that. I hope to be here as well tomorrow morning.
Oh, awesome.
For at least a while. Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure what time. I think I might be able to be in for the whole show. So,
oh,
yeah.
Wow. Awesome. You better get to bed early.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Till next time. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Have fun.